Hi, I'm Jed from GDK Veneering. Today it's one of them days. It's cold outside. You see I've got my coat, my hat and everything, trying to stay warm. We've got the heaters on. Nevertheless, it still does change things, like when you go to spray lacquer, for instance. It's going to take that little bit longer because of the drying times and things like that. Anyway, today what we've got is a couple of Aston Martin DB9 dashboard that is in the centre of the dash, and if you've got an Aston Martin, obviously you know what I'm talking about, but you're also going to know about the problem that comes with that. So we've got a DB9 centre dash, if you like, and that would look like this, and these are normally in a satin type of finish, satin lacquer so to speak. And the common problem with these dashboards is, because it's sitting on the dashboard like that, the sun comes and it's right smack bang on top of it. So you'll see along the edge on this one, for instance, everything else is fine, but on this top edge, I don't know if you can see it there, you can see it's got a different colour the lacquer has, and that's where the lacquer is actually starting to lift away from the veneer. So when it does that, the only way that this can come off is you have to heat it up very gently and chip away at the old lacquer, and then what we do is we obviously then sand it, stain it and re-lacquer it again so that this disappears, and it just happens over the years. So this is one here. There's two types. There's this one that's just totally blank, it hasn't got a sat nav in. The next one I'm going to show you, that one does have a sat nav part in it, and that one would look like this. Same shape, goes in the same place. You've got the air vents, and then in this little cubby hole here, that's where you'd find the sat nav. So it'd pop up like that and the sat nav will be in there. This, yet again, the customer doesn't like this pattern here because you can see it's like just off centre. It's not in the centre, so with it being just off centre, it catches your eye. So what we're going to do with this one is, because on this one anyway, the lacquer has started to go, and yet again you can see the different colours. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's gone really faded, and it's where the lacquer has actually started to lift again. So this same thing, heat it up gently and we'll just chip it off very carefully, resand it. But this time what we're going to do is we're going to stain this panel so it disguises this. So basically it's not going to be smack bang in your eyes. We can disguise it a little bit better than what it is, and it'll possibly come out to be somewhere around that type of colour. As you can see on this one here, that's how it would have been. This one was a light version of it, but with that dark streak down the middle. So we're going to put that right, and hopefully it's all going to be done in a nice satin lacquer. Like I said, the lacquer drying times is taking a little bit longer with it being winter. But thank you very much for watching once again. Please leave your comments, click like, share, tell your friends, especially if you've got a DB9 of course, because that's what we're working on, and we'll post more videos once these have done, and hopefully you'll enjoy the videos even more. Thank you very much. I'm Jed from GDK Veneering, like I said, and I'll see you again soon. Keep warm.